Hello and welcome to LTU Suite. Today I'm showing how we can create a sales invoice from our service call documents. To get started, we're going to go into our service calls, then into our service call documents. Once we're in here, we do have a filter to whether or not your service call documents have been invoiced or not. We'll go ahead and apply the not invoice button. Now with these, we also have another status whether or not they're open or not. We'll go ahead and look at the closed ones. So these are my closed non-invoiced service call documents. The one I want to invoice is going to be this one right here, and I want to go to the context menu, and then from there is a create invoice button. If I go to the context menu to modify my service call document, if I scroll all the way down to the bottom, I have an option to also create the invoice. So once we hit the create invoice button, a new service invoice is going to get generated. It's going to grab all the customer information. Let's also grab the two parts that were sitting in the service call document. You can see one is being covered by the finance and one is being covered by the customer themselves. Because the customer is paying for the labor only, and you can see Snap Finance is covering the part. If I scroll to the right, the cost of the part is being displayed instead of the actual sales price that we would normally charge the customer. Now if we scroll down to the bottom, you'll see there is a deposit on there. So now the customer is left with $24.65 to settle out. We'll go ahead and click on the Pay Now section. You can already see what Snap is covering. If we go to, you'll notice that our deposit section is there too. Before we have gotten to the sales invoice side, we could have collected more deposit to cover the remaining amount. But at this point, we can go ahead and collect the remaining $16 from the customer. Once we have a pending amount of $0, we're to go ahead and hit the save button. What that will do is bring you back to the service call document page, and after a while, your service call document will get updated with all the final information. If I go into our sales invoice module, inside of this module, we do have a column for the service call document number. It's just one right here. You can see all the different service call documents that have an invoice connected to them. You'll notice our invoice just come over with our service call document. You can always click on these document numbers to get them into the view mode for reference. So that is how to create a sales invoice from a service call document in Altea Suite. Thank you.